Ah, Sorry, I had to do it. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, you can walk up here where the loading screen is. This is actually part of the Asmodee's little space, which means that's where it's been the entire time. Every time you've logged in since the beginning, this is where you've been, in Asmodee's little area. So it's just the lore drop out of nowhere, like, oh yeah, guys, you know that the login screen? Well, here you go. Here's the login screen. So I finished the quest. This one, A Long Day in the Mountains. It was okay. It was cool, but it ended on a bit of a somber note. We say goodbye to Zetland, and but she forgets who we are and who she is, but she's happy, and she sets out on another little adventure to find her sister and all that. We don't see Asmodee, and quite frankly, the only voice acting we get was from the boss. The only voices that we hear was from that boss. It was a pretty cool boss. But we are going to do Linnea's quest, which, I mean, I really don't need any of this because I'm not pulling for her. Up toward homecoming wings. The championship begins. Oh boy, we have to go back to Nasha Town. I was hoping that since we're, in Dormant Port, we'd be able to just do that. Maybe we go to Dormant Port, I don't know. And who knows, maybe maybe they're gonna have an Archon quest or something involving Dormant Port, because there was a lot of stuff in that trailer that didn't happen in that quest, so hopefully, we get the explanation of how the Statue of the Seven got from Dormant's Port over to the area where we found it underground, upside down, with the abyss orb thing. And we will be reunited. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
Because I am a refined young lady, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to Not Cry, Dominion of the Fatui. Oh, Sandrone. That was so awesome seeing that the first time. When she just says, welcome to Not Cry, Dominion of the Fatui. But we see, when we come up here the first time, it's not Catherine, it's Sandrone, and we find out that Sandrone is the one who made all the Catherines, and she just indulges us, and just says the whole Ad Astra Abyssosk. And it's like, oh god, Sandrone, you are my queen.
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got
Holy
any
crap,
exciting
voices.
commissions for us?
It's been a minute since I've heard these.
Rather quiet and Not Cry lately. The commissions currently.
Hang on,
the
I gotta
books
turn
are
my
all
volume
very
up.
routine.
I was wondering why it was so low. It was like on 44. Like, how the hell did it get on 44? 100% pure.
That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon
Very large
Scions.
gathering. A lot of people, a lot of big people, well-known people all
Do we
over.
have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for
Oh
animal
boy.
friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends.
That's right. The Frost Moon Scions have always advocated coexistence with
And now they
nature,
want to treat them like
encouraging
Pokemon.
their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to
Oh,
ensure their
hey, the
animal friends
pupperdoodle.
build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frost Moon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frost Moon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yeah, I do.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
Why? She's a creature, isn't she?
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner.
A Pokemon?
After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rules out Paimon.
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
Paimon saying sucks. The last quest, having things like them saying pissing me off or crapping. Like, what is going on here with the language? I mean, obviously, I don't fucking care about the language, but why is it all of a fucking sudden that they're putting like this kind of language in the game when up until this point, I mean, like, I think they may have said hell like once, but the fact, like, this patch comes out like sucks, pissing, craps, you know, it's what is going on here? I mean, I prefer it because in the in a real world, not everyone is going to be squeaky clean and be like, oh gosh, we gotta treat the whole thing like it's PG. No, I mean, I would prefer having some as long as it's not like forcing it like a has-been hotel sort of thing, which, I mean, it takes place in hell. It'd be kind of weird if they didn't swear a lot. But I mean, I love Has-Been Hotel, but it does get excessive some points because it just kind of sounds unnatural. But yeah, like, what is with the language they're using now?
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
How about
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
how about we go see Kanich and see if him and Ahau want to participate, or go see Aoife and see if him and Kakuku want to participate, or let's go. Well, no, I don't think Baron Bunny actually counts because Baron Bunny really isn't a creature. Let's see if Zhangling and Guoba want to participate. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be fair. Guoba's a god. He's a stove god, so I don't think that'd be very fair. Same thing with Ahau. I mean, Ahau is an actual a dragon lord. Like, he's not just kidding when he says that he's a dragon lord. No, he actually is a dragon lord. So, he'd probably be extremely powerful when, especially if it comes to like regular, participants. Yeah, he's a literal dragon lord. So, yeah.
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
I don't like the way that guy over there is looking at me.
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers.
Now that Sandrone's gone, who has to... I mean, I assume Catherine, like all the Catherines need to have maintenance done to them every so often. I would assume someone from the Fontaine Research Institute will do that now. Because Sandrone's not around anymore. So I assume, like, even though Catherine is usually up and running perfectly fine, I assume they need regular maintenance. So if Sandrone's not around, who does it? I mean, I would assume it's not that hard of a task anymore. You know, like 500 years ago when Sandrone was created by Alain Guillotin. You know, that was like revolutionary. You know, having a human create something like that. But in modern day, it's... I assume they'll just have some person from the Research Institute go out and come to Nodcry and Mondstadt and Inazuma and all that and just make sure all the Catherines are working tip-top shape and make sure their parts are all working and functioning and make sure their memories are their cores. I assume they have a core, you know?
Of course. Few of them would be qualified to assist such
Like
a
even
adventurers
you know,
as
Polonia and
yourselves.
Sandrone have
But
cores.
as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently
Wanderer
returned
has a
to Notcry
core,
from a
so I
AAA.
assume these run on a core as well. Inefa has a core, so it seems like these artificial beings have a core, so they probably would have to shut them down to, you know, be able to take the core out, because you see the key hole in the back of her neck, but that's probably like the access panel. You boom, and you probably pops the back probably pops open, so you probably have to take her somewhere private, because you're gonna have to strip her. But you take the key, pop open probably the back panel, and you have access to everything, wires, the core, and you can just, you know, make sure everything is working properly.
Is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
You also see Sandrone when she gets killed, that she kind of leaks like oil, you know, or whatever. It's not blood, it's like oil. So I would assume that they need a refill every once in a while, and because it helps their, you know, like any other machine, they need well-oiled parts, and sometimes, you know, once that oil starts to, you know, dissipate and be used, their joints will get stiff, and suddenly they're squeaking all over the place. So they probably need a refill, but yeah, you can see right there, down there, you can see the keyhole. You'd probably just pop that in and open it up, and the back opens up like an access panel, and you know, shut them down and just go to work.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new.
Actually, no, I don't think they would need anyone, at least in Nodcry, because here they have Aino, and I would assume Catherine is no different than Inefa. So if now that Sandrone's gone, at least in Nodcry, if Catherine needs maintenance, she can go to Aino.
Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Shilonen would probably be able to do it in Natlan. I mean, if she can build a fucking motorcycle for Mawika, I'm pretty sure she can fix Catherine if need be. Up toward Homecoming Wings. The Fontaine Research Institute, obviously in Fontaine. Actually, hang on. All right, Mondstadt. Who is mechanically in Mondstadt? Actually, I don't think anyone. I mean, Wagner is a blacksmith, not a mechanic or engineer. Leeway. I mean, there are maybe people who do that kind of thing that we just don't know about. Inazuma. Sumeru. I would assume that someone at the Academia would know. Or at least they would have a book for it. You gotta cheer for that too? She's like, cheer for what now? But, yeah. So at least there's some Catherines who can, you know. Hello, mysterious stranger.
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in
Oh, you're gonna
Notcry.
spank me? I've been a naughty boy.
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Pussy. I mean, what now? Don't all answer
That's
at once
easy.
now.
Laca berries, midsummer berries, There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
10 points to Gryffindor.
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though.
Oh my god, does she have wings on her
What could she
head?
really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Yes.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
Wrong, Lemos.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations.
We know all about that from going to Sumeru.
Full of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
What is Linnea's
That
voice?
sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Your face.
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Isley leaves must be
Let's
horribly
see.
bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter isley leaves might
Voice
not taste good
actors.
food, but
Savannah
you can brew an iced tea
Menzel?
with them.
No idea. Savannah Menzel. Savannah Menzel. No, no, no. Did I spell her name wrong? Because there's like two ways of spelling Savannah. Alright, what else has she been in? She sounds familiar-ish. Kind of. Maybe. Oshinoko, Ragna Crimson, Phantom of the Idol, Made in the Abyss, The Demon Girl Next Door, Genshin Impact, obviously. Peter Grill in The Philosopher's Time, Alcyon, Can't Study, 3D Kanojo Real Girl, Sarune, Kokoku, Oh Hello Kitty and Friends, Land of the Lustrous, My Teenage Romantic Comedy Snafu, Shirobako, Nagimo. Yep, nothing made. Camphor as a dog. Okay. Wow, you were close.
At the flagship. Once, when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter isley in it. Who are... it looks
I'm the
like we
ghost
have
with the
an
most,
expert
babe.
attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question. Oh. Bring it on!
Bring it on, bitch.
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things? Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
The fucking glasses with the mustache.
Guild! Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price. Ha! Paimon's done her research! The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal! Don't be fooled! Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do
Unless
if you're
you're
being
us.
chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from the Raniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the
Rectamundo.
Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt.
Or
You
just
can
fight
always
him
ask them
myself.
for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you.
That's
I
awesome.
wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1.
I would love to see.
Final question.
That'd be really cool if
This is
that
an
was
important
actually a
one.
thing.
Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting. In truth, there's no right answer to this
My
question.
bedroom.
But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right
Speranza.
here. Speranza.
Speranza. With that massive hot dog that she's thinking about. So how long are we gonna... It's Otto. How long are we gonna linger on the hot dog?
This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
I used to live in that hot dog.
You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Dismissed. Wow, that was surprisingly uneventful and uninsightful. Do you know who I am? What? Well, I'll let you know. You're looking at the Grand Master of the Knights of Avonius. And the Knight of Boreas. And she's like, who? He's like, these fucking kids. These fucking kids.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
And wet. What kind of creature are you?
Likewise. You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an adventurous
creepy
guild
looking.
advisor.
Uh,
What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her. Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
no, but for a small fee, you can cook her. It's a pretty good deal.
Hello! Stay back! Don't be afraid.
Be not afraid, Wilson.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
Come on. Just a little bite. I'll protect you. Go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Let me make it up to you. You want
Oh,
something
God.
to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's
Tort.
delicious. Phew.
Will allow me to retort.
Right. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you. I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
I fished her out of the water. Oh, I love that picture. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
Yeah, I seriously doubt there's any other Paimons there.
Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed. Is that right? What a pity. Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there.
Haven't you ever ventured north of Notcry?
Yeah, I have.
Not yet.
Oh, north of Notcry? No, I've been to the north part of Notcry.
Pretty much. There are 6 types of Fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Oh, now we're getting to see the Fae.
Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack
Mimikyu.
Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to
And
blend
everyone
in with
else
the
was
group.
dumb enough to think it was real.
Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear.
Like the
Until
poor
one
little
day,
Oompa
Seeking
Loompas.
shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
The poor little Oompa Loompas, they were so small and helpless, they get gobbled up, gobbled up,
Sounds like she's
right
had
and
a
left.
tough
And
time.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism.
atavism
Or
of the
maybe some sort of
Mazaku.
curse?
An atavism of the Mazaku. No one's gonna get that fucking reference.
Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way,
I
we're
can
best
see your
friends for life.
underwear.
Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked
No,
against you.
that technically that's overkill. I was gonna say what about Luanatar, but that's not very fair to everyone else.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh?
Llama. Drama Llama.
Actually, we're gonna
Yeah.
swap the choice on this one.
How about
Who do you
Ashru?
think would be the best fit?
I mean, Ashru may be. Isn't Ashru like actually what was one of the gods or Magi or whatever who used to serve King Deshret, but now it's taken the form of like a cat. But even then, I think Ashru would still be far more powerful than anything else. Hang on, I can't remember. But I think, Ashru isn't an ordinary cat. Ashru. Aw, he's such a handsome boy. Ashru is a descendant of the pet cats that Thoth, the Ibis King, once raised. Thoth once possessed Ashru to speak with Nefer from his imprisonment in Aru, during which they shared in the cat's physical sensations. Before Nefer realized this, Thoth left Ashru's body, turning him back into an ordinary little cat. Okay, so, I mean, he's an ordinary cat now, but Thoth did possess him for a short time. But they were raised by the Ibis King, so still a special breed of cat. Will Ashru be up there? Hey, Gerpy. Oh, never mind.
Aguara? What are you doing here?
I don't even remember who Aguara is. Are you saying? Isn't Aguara from that one event with Aoife?
Oh,
I don't even.
A Notlanese Tapetlosaur!
I don't think I
he's so
did it.
small and cute.
For some reason, I skipped it. People said it was really good,
I really
though.
like you guys. I'm
I don't know why it would have been Derpy or whatever the fuck I named him on this one. Although I don't know why it wouldn't be. Considering Derpy, I think they kind of, after finding out who they actually were, they kind of chose to be in, you know, the form that we've known them, so.
Aw, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
Best friends forever!
They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Really? No Gakuku? No. I thought we were gonna actually have a choice of who we signed up. Oh well. It would have been cool to have Ashru or Prince. That would have been fun. Oh, how about maybe we could have asked Official to let us borrow Oz. That would have been real cool. I mean, with all the other things entering, Oz would just have to zap them. Like a fucking Zapdos. Hey, Mualani. A guy from the people of Springs at your service.
Whoa!
Wow.
Many people.
Mualani's there with her husband.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
Mualani!
I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnae is here too. Are you
Sup,
guys here for the
Professor?
competition as well?
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mualani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Oh, you know.
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Because that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
I don't think that's genetically possible. Even though they're Saurians, they're still different species. So, it's like big cats, you know? Most of the time they can't mate or anything. Like, they can mate, but having children or offspring is usually impossible, so I don't think a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus would be able to have a child. Because, again, they're Saurian, but they're not the same.
That's almost certainly
Yeah, that's exactly.
They're completely different species.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're completely different fucking species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather clan after all.
Now, if there was a species of Saurian that was closer to the, you know, Caholosaurus, I mean, a Tepetlosaur genetically and physically is closer to a Caholosaurus than a Kukasaurus is. So, might be possible.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
She's cuckoo for Kukasaurus.
Oh,
Ito!
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
There's our man.
What's that?
Wow. When was the last time we saw him?
Ito, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or
Bull
you're
chucker.
not here for the competition too, are you?
Good old bull
Why
chucker.
else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crodnai place.
Yes, Crodnai.
It's not cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani.
The guy from the people
Are you
of
a
the
friend
Springs.
the Traveler and Paimon stew?
Oh, yeah.
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world famous
Arataki.
Gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a
Oh.
mouthful.
Mualani, watch it. Otherwise, his Oni side is going to come out and you're going to have a mouthful.
Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Because
Call him Arataki,
Ito.
This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
the one and Oni.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying
Old chucker.
lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that.
Unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Arte. That's cute.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, Kooky Shinobu.
Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be
Arataki
facing in the
numero
finals.
uno ito.
Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
So I wonder when we're gonna get the Spanish-inspired area, because clearly, you know, compadres, numero uno. So Spanish in some form exists into that. So we have Germany, we have Russia, Japan, China. A mixture of like South America and, you know, a little bit of Hawaii, France. So when are we gonna get the Spain or you know, just Spanish inspired? Because you would think with it, you know, also India or the Middle East with Sumeru, you would think that Natland being based on South America would be, you know, where that would come from. But no, we've been there. There's really no Spanish spoken there at all. So
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
get him.
No, that's
The early bird gets the worm, or in this case, the Pokemon. The beagle.
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we
Ooh.
register?
Someone almost as large as I am. Large and in charge. How you doing, my good fellow? I'm Grandmaster Varka. You might have heard of me. I'm the Grandmaster of the Knights of Avonius. Who are you, buddy? Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hey. Reed Miller, the 8th. Oh, no, the 13th. God damn. The 13th. Organization 13. I'm going to call you Zemnis. Or Mansex. Either one. Yehoda, what are you doing here?
Yehoda! Here for the competition?
You can't have competition without a little tit. Like, what? Well, just looking competition. What's spelled? Exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
Yehoda?
Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
Not anymore, it's not.
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition.
Yeah, that was until we showed
It
up.
was very heroic.
Yeah.
Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh, why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
That's the neat part. You don't.
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
No. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Anyone else that we may know? Oh, there's Drama Llama.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I will have order.
I've made all the necessary arrangements.
Ah, good for you.
I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Oh man, oh geez, I don't know if I can do this, you know.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Hey, Llama. Drama Llama. Anyone over here that we know? No. How about over here? Anyone? Anyone I know? And no one I know.
I got here first.
No way! My
Bitch.
Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Is he really gonna try to use the fucking Kabuto to
Did you hear that, Momola? Show them no mercy!
Oh, we have a graduate of Cobra Kai over here. If a man face you, he is the enemy. Enemy deserve no mercy.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit
You're welcome.
Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
No, but I'm sure you all do. I'm sure you're thinking, John, what are you doing? I'm drinking some water. Do you mind? It's like, I understand you're drinking water, but why like this? Well, because of the weather change, the water, wherever it comes from, tastes like dirt. And that's usually because of like algae or whatever else. It's not being purified or cured or whatever properly at the moment. So I tasted the water. It tasted like dirt. And then you have difficulty breathing because you're taking in metal or whatever, you know, algae and whatever else into your body that shouldn't actually be there. So instead of continuing to drink it, knowing that I'm not going to be able to breathe, I just went out and got me some water here. And yeah, I'm going to have to keep buying these until the water doesn't taste like anything. So here I am, pulling off my best Donald Trump, my tiny looking hands compared to this thing. Hang on. Yeah, if you're tasting your water from the tap and it tastes like dirt, it's not supposed to taste like that. Even out of the tap, it's not supposed to have a taste. And it doesn't taste like anything really at all year. So when it tastes like dirt, that's because wherever we're getting our water from, you know, we got algae and stuff that started to form, and they'll probably have it taken care of in a couple weeks or something when people start complaining.
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here.
Right here.
After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Cool.
Mummy, Aguara, how you doing? Nervous?
Yeah. Great, that's the spirit.
That's what I'd like to hear. 8 o'clock and 12. Draw lots.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be?
Take a wild guess. It's gonna be like Mualani.
I'm in hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
Actually, Mualani, it would be easy because we have the Petlosaur. It just buries under the ground and attacks it from underneath. Press to draw lots. Is and his partner, Crimson Staff.
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh,
Uh,
look.
Don't Tepetlosaurs eat bugs? Nom, 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 nom.
Aratagi
Numero uno Ito.
Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you had to face him in the arena?
I'm on. It's a Tepetlosaur against a beetle. What?
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Don't fuck up. Because if you do fuck up, you will be having a one-way ticket to visiting Io's grandparents. A little dark, I know. Too soon?
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match.
I have to keep getting up and checking that to make sure that Farina didn't bring her babies onto the roof. You're like, what? Yeah, Farina and her kittens, she's got 2 kittens, and I went out earlier to find that one of them was missing, and I saw her up there on the roof, and then I'm like, please don't tell me they're on the roof. So I went out into the yard and looked up, and I saw a hole in the hatch thing for one of the windows. It was like a brown paper bag sort of thing against the window, and it was just a big hole there. And I'm like, I guess I know where they are. And so I went in and I had to go upstairs, and by the time I got up there, she had already brought the other kitten up there. So there was 2 kittens that she picked up and got onto the roof. But then I went out there earlier, or not too long ago, and she was up there. But I guess she went over there to see if she was able to get in, and she's not getting in. It's a cheap fix, but there's like this really thick pillow that's taking up the whole space. It's got like this metal ladder against it, and then there's this entire couch pushed against it. So she can push all she wants. She's not getting in. So she probably went up there, saw that she's not going to be able to get up there and get into the room, and so she now has no choice. But I have to keep going out there to check, because if she takes the babies up there and realizes she can't get down or, get into the room, I don't want her trying to get down and them going from the roof and at her accidentally dropping them from the roof onto the fucking grass or the concrete of the, down the steps. I don't need that. I don't want that. So I've been having to constantly go back in and out to make sure that doesn't happen.
Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
Don't mention falling right now, Linnea. Okay? Don't mention falling.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lummy, too.
But yeah, I assume she went up there before to see if the see if it was still able to be, she could get in there, and she probably pushed and realized that she couldn't get in. So I assume she's not going to try it again. She was smart. And also, for people who don't know, you're like, wait, you have a cat named Farina? Yeah, her name is Farina. Her name is Farina, named after everyone's favorite Archon. Okay, where are we going? Participate in the qualifiers.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Chiswava. The qualifiers are about to begin.
Schlawa.
I trust everyone
Slava.
has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the
Dun,
Traveler and his partner
dun, dun,
Iwara
dun,
versus
dun.
Arataki
numero uno Ito.
and his partner
Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
You sure you want to do this, Ito?
Go Crimson Staff!
Let's go, Pikachu. I mean, the petless. Agora, yeah.
Beetle, who's boss?
Turn that beetle into juice.
Great energy
Beetle
from
juice,
both
if you will.
contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
Let's get it on. Oh wait, do we actually have to do stuff? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's Ho-Oh! Both contestants will have a command partner. I'll just go and learn. I'll just do it as I So it is like Pokemon. It really is like Pokemon. Bum 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 bum. Really? Really? I didn't expect that. It is really a lot more random than Pokemon. Oh, it even has a little thing right up there. You can't see it, but appears to be setting for a surprise attack. Give up. It'd be a charged attack. So charge attack is that should be. Wait, what do you mean? Peace. It's what the fuck is this? I'm looking right at the fucking thing. Oh, that's why, because the thing is going in the opposite direction. It's going this way instead of going this way. So I'm looking at it, I'm seeing the arrows going, you know, like it should, like starts here and then this way and then that way, or that one should the advantage, yeah. Like, what the fuck was this shit? Okay, so prize attack would be... So red would mean green. Okay, I'm getting the hang of that then. An ultimate? What?
You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat
the Ito.
The Ito! It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff!
Ushi?
Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Isn't that cheating? Isn't that cheating? Surely this is against the rules.
Time out. The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be like one-on-one, isn't it?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Oh, well, that's kind of lame.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson
Let
Staff,
this
and
be
Ushi
a
are one.
reminder
We can
to
only count as
all.
one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on.
Well, that was anticlimactic. But at least we have that knowledge, because again, watch Linnea's. I really don't want to.
You made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing.
Oh, we're on the water field.
Actually, we should... Dodge left, Lumi!
Thundershock. Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
Goes to town and just smashes the thing to pieces. Mushroom fluid all over the place.
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Who are you, mysterious stranger?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're
Luma.
through to the next round.
I can't believe it. Leiku Torso.
Good job, Lumi!
Yahoo!
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
Ito decided to cheat.
We won too!
You're really
Thanks, that means a
insane.
lot.
You're a great
Yeah, I think
Pokemon
we
trainer.
performed pretty well out there.
Companion
Not just
partner.
Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I
The
don't know
auto
how to
zone?
explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Is your name Sean Spencer, well-known psychic detective?
It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers.
It's like Yugi. You know? He doesn't duel most of the time. Instead, the Pharaoh takes over. So it's kind of like he's cheating. It's like the duel's supposed to be between whoever and Yugi. But then the Pharaoh's like, no, Yugi, let me duel. I can do this, Pharaoh. No, we need to win. And if I let you in control, we're not gonna win.
Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat.
Speranza. Knowing too much is always a death sentence. Speak for yourself. It's Speranza. Let's see. I wonder who else we're gonna see. Like, I really hope we see like Nefer and Ashru. Nefer can go fuck herself though. But like Nefer and Ashru and other people, because if there's gonna be that many individuals there, it'd be nice to see others.
On me.
Let's see. Is she here? No. Where's our... She doesn't really come around anymore. Sad. So sad. I'm so sad. I used to live up there in the hot dog. Hey.
May I take your order?
Then I take your answer. May I take your answer?
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
Yes. So she brings out a plate and there's nothing on it. It's like, what? Why is there nothing on it? I'm still cooking your meal. It's like, what do you mean?
That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea, you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh,
Can we get past this part, please?
It's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Some puberty, maybe? Oh, wait, that's you.
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties
I'm gonna
then.
rustle us up
Won't
some
be long.
stew. How you? Oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong region. I was gonna say maybe you can rustle us up some yummy jelly-filled donuts. Jelly-filled donuts.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
Be right there.
Jelly-filled's my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
I gotta go.
And then I hope it
Wait,
rains,
Luna.
so then I can turn my frying pan into a drying pan.
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right. Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then everyone
After
died.
my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
My departed.
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Yeah, my parents are alive and well too in my heart. You don't need to lie.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Well, I'm guessing you're not fully human.
Yeah,
I'm actually a kookasaur.
Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago.
Okay, so what creature did your human father stick his dick into?
When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence.
So you're gonna tell me what kind of creature you are, or
I was a little bit older. I read this story in a book of folktales.
changelings?
It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
They're lings that
The
change.
story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Why would they do that?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids.
Like Krampus. I wonder if they do have like a in-universe, a Tavad version of Krampus. Takes kids and stuff like that. I mean, that is, Krampus is what, German? So I wonder if there is like some kind of creature like that here.
Leave a better behaved child in your place.
Even though they obviously don't have Christmas because, Christianity doesn't exist in this world. I'm sure they have some kind of similar creature.
So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
So,
Krampus.
you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies.
Alright, so Krampus, Austria, Italy, Slovenia, Germany, Bavaria, global modern. Okay, so yeah. Similar to Austria, Munich and other Bavarian towns feature mask-wearing participants running in streets and visiting homes, often in partnership with St. Nicholas distributing gifts, while Krampus gives out coal or switches. Yeah, so, I mean, most people remember, Krampus from, German, but other cultures have, like, a similar figure.
After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but
Yehuda grew
everyone
up with the
supports
conch
each
gang.
other, and they still live life to the
Oh,
fullest.
who's this Russian baddie bitch? Ooh, what's your name? I mean, I think we know her name.
Talking about old times again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Yerva?
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old
What?
boss?
What?
Linnea was your boss?
Please excuse my ignorance, Don Linnea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Don Linnea.
Linnea's
The
been
Dawn.
a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so
Respect
much
my
that we picked
authority.
her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I don't want to grow up, because I'm the boss of the conch gang.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss?
The
Surely
XXX
it won't be
old
long
boss.
before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
The XXX old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point.
We'll all be
As
dead.
far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But
Please
just
don't
this
do
once,
that.
all right? I've
Because
got
then
stuff
and now it's going to
save
be a
for.
debate like, oh, if you're going to give 3,000, then maybe you could find it in your heart to give 5,000.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
A way to get rid of you guys.
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world.
She wants to see if the earth is flat,
I want to sail to
which
all the
we
other
know that it's
nations,
not.
Hear the heartbeat of
Or
the
not the
jungle,
earth, but to
the
that.
whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains.
The colors of the
one day,
wind.
When I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
They're like, I didn't understand a single word of that. I'm
Of course,
bored.
there
I'm
are
going
other
over here.
questions I hope to get answers to along the way.
Kids,
What
right?
exactly Lumi is and
You start
who my
throwing some big
parents
words
are.
around. They're like, I'm bored now.
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep.
Do 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 do.
Go, child of the Fae. Make your
Oh.
way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae
Go west,
is
young
rife with a
Meowth.
sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins.
It's pretty cool that we're meeting more Fae, because before the only Fae we knew was Flynn's. Now, you know, her companion is a Fae. She's a Fae.
Still,
You're
I
a
did visit
Fae.
the temple
Everyone's a
once when I
Fae.
was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel
It's very
uncomfortable.
cold in Russia.
Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
There's a definite possibility.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that.
There's gotta be
The
more
less I
to
know about something,
life.
the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our
Yay.
victories. Cheers!
Yay.
Paimon can't wait to dig in.
I used to live in that hot dog.
How about you guys?
Not as stuffed as you're gonna be.
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
She's like stuffed with what? These nuts? Ha! Got him.
see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Ah! They seem to like the idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's go.
They're very evenly matched.
Are they?
It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone.
Auto zone?
I had no way to predict your next move.
Yeah, I'm a descender. You can't fucking predict this shit. Learn a new skill. Yahoo! Ah!
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail?
I don't even know.
Anyway.
I can tell you about my soaring companion, Derpy or Brownie or whatever I named him. I don't know anything about this one.
Now that's a long story.
What an incredible adventure!
Yeah, too bad I don't remember it.
Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi?
No.
But
Yeah.
most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from.
We need to figure
Then
out
we
who
can
is your
talk to
daddy and
others
what does he
just
do.
like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea, can I borrow 5 more?
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait,
Yeah.
no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it.
Yeah.
Lumi!
Loomis and Umbra.
Tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're
Bye now.
welcome. Bye.
Ta-ta.
Let's head back to the flag.
Oh, a boy. I don't work with the males because I used to be one. Probably one of the best fucking lines in that movie. Because it's so fucking hilarious.
Rev the engines.
From Mrs. Doubtfire, when his Robin Williams character is kind of like spamming the hell and just like trolling his ex-wife with you know, because she put in an ad in the paper for a housekeeper. He just keeps calling her and annoying her, and one of them he calls and has like this weird accent, and he's like, I was wondering how many children you have. And she's like, I have two girls and a boy. She's like, oh boy, I don't work with the males because I used to be one. Oh, you can imagine the typical, you know, the normal suspects were getting pissed off about that joke now. Oh my god, it's totally phobic. No, it's a fucking joke. Get the fuck over it. It's such a good movie. Mr. Hillard? I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Is that the time? The draw's
Oh my god, really? That's all? We go all the way. Really, Hoyo? You make us all go all the way back there. No cutscene, no nothing. Just like, oh my god, is that the time? We better hurry back. And here we go. Yay, I hope we fight Mualani. Hanya and her partner Fluffy, the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent
yeah.
is Hania.
Hania.
Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea.
name sounds familiar.
And Sumeru.
Yeah, Paimon
I don't.
She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time.
I don't.
Who do you think
I don't
she's gonna
remember any of
partner
these
with for the
people.
competition? Come on, let's go say hello.
Yeah, and tell them how we're gonna beat them. Right to their face. Because, you know, friendly competition.
Welcome, one and
Ready to get your
all. The round
ass
of
pounded?
16 is about to begin. Our contestants for
She's
this
I was
match
born
are
ready.
The Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Aguara?
Versus Hania and her partner Fluffy the Flower King.
So a Sumpter Beast against
Hey,
me.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to
Yeah.
see you again.
I don't remember
This'll
you.
be our first proper rematch since the Neelit Paula Cup.
I don't remember
I got
you.
my old Sumpter Beast with me this time.
Oh, that's
Looks like
good to
you're partnering
know.
With a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Yeah, she sounds like her voice sounds like every female voice that does like fan animations and stuff. Match start. Defensive, so that's a parry. Now we're getting it. What was the attack that we learned? It said we learned an attack or something. Defensive. Ah. Poor thing. That's a lot of health, though.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out! Quick time event or what? Get up on the Hydra's back! Can we get up on the Hydra's back? Oh, poor Fluffy.
Fluffy, wake up!
Wait, really?
Fluffy!
Wah, 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 wah. Charging, so we have to use quick. Yeah, okay, I'm getting this a lot more. I was reading it wrong the last time, that's why. I was reading it wrong. Okay, well, I'll just knock you out while you're sleeping. It's nice and painless. It's Ho-Ho!
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close.
No, you
Even
weren't.
with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come.
I don't even remember you.
This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neelit Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
Yeah,
All right,
sure,
we're
whatever.
through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
Another nobody that I don't remember? Yes. Oh my god. Just pick up the fucking lawn. There we go. There's Mualani.
Look. Next up is Mualani.
Mualani?
So we have to fight that big Holosaur next?
Are- We just beat a freaking Sumpter Beast, which is like twice as big. Don't give up. Maybe he'll evolve.
Something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title.
Surely he's got
Should we
enough.
come up with one for Aguara too?
Wait, full name. Drains. The Rovin Roarin. There.
Aguara seems to like it.
Yeah. So, is there any, like, can I evolve you or something? That'd be great. That'd be great. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get ready to rumble!
After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who
You
among
really
them will
are the
advance to
best of the
semifinals?
best. The
There's
creme
only
de la
one way to
creme.
find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Bum, 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 bum.
That's the spirit. Now let's get out there and show
Bum,
these
bum,
not prizes
bum,
what the
bum, bum,
people
bum, bum,
in
bum,
the
bum,
streets are all
bum.
about.
Oh, she's flashing V for victory. And now all of a sudden it doesn't tell you what they're gonna do. We're supposed to fucking guess. Mualani uses clever tricks in combat, causing Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. Told ya. There's gonna be some misdirection bullshit. Appears to be adopting. So, if she's adopting defensives, then this would be the natural thing. But then she's gonna be like, nope. Yeah. How does exactly one look to see what she's planning? Okay. What am I supposed to be seeing here? What am I supposed to be looking for? She's just fucking standing there like an asshole. How Mualani moves, like she's just doing this. Like what is this? I don't know. Fucking do defense. Like again, how am I? What am I supposed to do to tell the difference? She's just standing there. Okay, what's this mean? What's this, like, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, yo, what the fuck are you doing? It's telling you to look closely at what she's doing. So, is she more defensive right now? So, defensive would be this. I don't know. Like, what the fuck is this? This is the most fucking dumb shit. It says the opponent appears to be setting up a surprise attack, but then it's like, look at Milani and see. What is that? What is that? I don't know, fucking charge. Like, what is this? I know Mulan, she's like... My God, this is the dumbest fucking shit ever. This really is. I just fucking guessed. I think it just gets to the point where it's just pity at this point.
What a tough cookie. I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this.
Like, what am I missing here?
Get out of the water.
I remember my mom's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. Poke him in the other eye. Wait, what did I press? I don't even know what I pressed for.
A mile away. Tepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water. Mamala, finish him off.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, honestly. Because there's no way I would have been able to win regardless. Can I just like actually lose instead of trying over and over? Because it's not, this isn't a tournament if you keep letting me try. This is so stupid. All right, rapid, such as rapid assault. There we go. That was the dumbest fucking thing ever.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yay.
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're like, I'm gonna decide to shake them up and then try to misdirect them. You know, misdirect them, and it's just
Keep it up,
stop.
Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today.
I was the only Saurian out there today. Or little Saurian, rather.
I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Some children. No, 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 no.
Wow, that was a nail-biting match. Paimon's heart's still racing. Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did.
Linny and Linnea.
It sure is.
Linnea and Lynette. Oh, it's fucking cold.
On your face. Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct. I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
God. And I'm gonna have to fight her, and she's gonna be like Mualani, but she's like a million times worse.
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yahoda.
Ooh,
Yay.
what's that? Yahoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
I wish I could zip this up, but it doesn't have a zipper on it anymore. Thanks to the washing machine. Huh.
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it?
Like a Gyarados.
Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Go for it, Yahoda! You got this!
No, she doesn't.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So Selena's her name. And making Yehoda look like a novice is her game.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing
The 13th.
ragged, and then
Me,
go in for the kill.
Reed Miller 13th. Quick attack.
Behind you, on the right.
That's hilarious. Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction
Reed Miller
time's
the 13th.
incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind.
Or...
Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. Keep it together, Reed.
Reed Miller the 13th, go!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
Wind blade!
He's too powerful. You've got to go for a knockout blow. Charge your lightning, Reed. Then blast him with all you've got.
He really did use Thunder Shock.
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus
Reed Miller the
are
13th has fainted.
winners.
What?
Those wings.
Oh. That's why. 'Cause she's a Fae as well. Cheater!
Wait, who are you? And why do you...
I'm your mother.
why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel.
Sister, mother,
I thought it would
father.
bring you joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
So it's clearly a relative, so I'm guessing it's probably her mom. Or a sister. Most likely her mom. With how much older they are, or look. Or, you know, it's 2026. It really could be her father. You know?
What happened? Why did Linnea faint? We gotta find her somewhere to lie down. What happened?
Well, right there it's fine.
I'll go get Lauma.
The drama Lauma. Drama Lauma. She's like, Linnea, No, Linnea, I am your father.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
She said peace and quiet, which means Paimon stopped talking.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh?
A dream.
Am I?
Or something.
Lumi? Lumi? How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Gonna be a past event or some bullshit. Because it's all happening in her head. She's gonna find out the day that she was dropped off by her parents.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Looks like our
Oh.
contestants and their partners are in position.
Oh, we're reliving this,
On
are
the
we?
one side we have Linnea and her partner
not reliving.
Lumi, and on the other side we have
But we're
Celina
experiencing
and
it from her
partner
point of view.
Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yay. Yahoo!
How is it the semifinals already?
Mm.
So, how did I even get here? I
You
don't remember
walked.
a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this
You
is a
can do it,
dream,
old
I can't
chum.
let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Try attack.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamis have earned their place in the final!
Salino.
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already?
Yes.
This dream sucks. I want to wake
Again?
up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
Interesting. Oh. It's
Did
tired.
it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
It's not a, it's just a bunch of squiggles.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers. Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
This is like the Farina thing, just not as good.
Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
Scene 25. Nod cry, Linnea.
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true!
Really is a dream.
The Golden Beagle!
Oh my.
What a wonderful dream!
Ew.
Gently sweep.
Okay, cool.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
In the mountains. Some jade.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale.
Yep.
It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea,
Kowalska.
you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Yeah, man. Hello. Inazuma?
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now?
Yes.
Why is it
Yes,
in
you
pieces?
did.
And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
Oh no, ghost.
How could this happen?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all.
What
Where
happened?
exactly is
I
this?
thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
Where exactly is this? Ah, pirates.
But why?
Pirates. Pirates.
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the
It's
Golden
been
Beagle
one
sank.
week, such a lot to me. It's been 18 days.
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after
Oh,
the other.
sister.
My
Yeah, you
brain can't
do.
barely process it all.
Oh.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Sister?
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
See? So if this is true, then yeah, this is her sister.
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time. Selena? She's my sister?
Your sister, meester.
Mom and Dad? One last time?
So your parents are dead,
This
like
is
I
the
thought.
natural circle of life. We
The
don't live that much longer than
circle
humans.
of
This day is always
life.
going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. remember? When you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old.
And die.
Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
Hurts.
A long, long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long, long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Oh my god, she's old in this moment or something, and she's gonna be dying soon. Yep, see? Now it's representing her death. I'm really gonna walk slowly. Oh, capybaras and llamas. And the shroom borers and the whatever you guys are called, the crabs. You got crabs. And the pigeons. Oh, hey little one. And there's Lumi welcoming us to the end. For the end of everything. Are we going to the Grey Haven? Because it's looking awfully gray here.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like.
So this is what joy feels like.
I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's
all real. And that's how Linnea died.
Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat?
Flash. Need flash.
Linnea, why are you crying? What time is it?
Sorry, Yusuke, you've already lost your match.
And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
They really did pull a fucking Yusuke. So in Yu Yu Hakusho, when Yusuke and Yomi fight, there's a moment when they they end up attacking, they hit each other. It's like a final, kind of like a final blow sort of thing. And just as Yomi's about to go down, he hears his son calling out to him. And then Yusuke goes down. Yusuke wakes up in the hospital, and it's like a week later. And the tournament's just kind of like wrapping up. So that's kind of like what this reminds me of. At least in the anime. I can't remember what it was like in the manga, but in the anime, that's how it is. What happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. the end of the competition, things from my future, even the very end of my life, when I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
Mysterious intuition. It helps her predict it. Yeah. Perhaps. Yeah. We should ask her.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff.
Oh, sorry, Paimon. I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
Looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out.
What, that she's your sister and your parents are actually dead like I said they would? They would be?
I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right.
And then they chased me around with a fucking knife.
Not how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Okay, I won't tell you. Ah.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
Yeah.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Whoa.
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
It's not even late. Like, what time is it? Actually, it is. It's like 9 o'clock. Like 9:30. So. Oh, crap. We're actually us right now. It's been the freaking cutscene and stuff for so long, I forgot we existed. Come on. Ooh. I enter the flagship. Ooh.
The flagship? What are we
Well,
doing here?
there's Mualani. Is Celino in our room? I would love for her to be in our room right now. Unexpected in our room.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours?
Damn.
No wonder Aguara could
Damn.
30%.
I was
Is
hoping
anyone
she'd
there?
just be in there when we go in. She'd be like, "Take me, traveler."
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you.
Housekeeping.
Celino!
Oh, my-
I'm not here.
Come out, wherever you are. Really? Did we just break the fourth wall
If
here?
not, quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister?
Noonie.
Open the door!
Ow. Just slam her face into it.
Right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so
Come
hard
in.
now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear,
I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You're gonna wish you
sure
died
about that?
sooner.
Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those
And why does it hurt when I pee?
visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae? The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
They've all got like Russian sounding names. And then you've got Jack Frost. It's like Vila, Domovoy, Lishi, Volkodlok, Nigovic, and Jack Frost.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds.
The Augury Birds.
We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight. I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited. That's hardly a surprise.
Sounds like made up bullshit to me.
You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand.
5?
And that includes you and me. So it's true then. We really are family.
I've got my sister and me. I would say sisters,
Family.
but Lupical.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate, immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
You've never met other people with that ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise
Or yeah,
me.
we've met other abilities. Yeah,
Humanity
like
has many ways
Barb.
of observing fate.
and Mona.
The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help.
Well, some ability that turned out to be.
But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea. It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them, from excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all it was left with was a kind of numb emptiness.
That's what it feels like when you get old.
I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying. Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring.
Hey,
as
beautiful
I
near.
foresaw.
Nice.
Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Wow, that's so cool. We're getting Verfilnir reference here. Awesome. Can't wait to actually meet the guy.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future is nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence. The visionary Verfilnir once said something similar. If fate were easy to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, its fate is set in stone. Then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear. Whoa, this is heavy, Doc.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it.
Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm tired of being what you want me to be.
Generation after
Oh,
generation
yeah,
of
little baby
Autumn birds lived
Linnea.
with this burden
Is a baby?
until you were born and our parents found
Oh, and
the
she's got her
only
little
solution they
little
could think of.
wings going there.
If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities could be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
They died.
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that
Oh
humans
yeah,
cannot cure.
the strange
hadn't been
unnamed
switched,
disease.
She would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnograd.
Snezhnograd.
I see. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Okay, why?
But why?
No reason.
But why?
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
Sibling problems.
Celino, are you jealous of me?
Okay, well, we found out the reason why.
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I
Oh,
came
she's
with them
jealous.
once to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh,
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering.
And then once you shared in my suffering and you begged me for death, I would be more than happy to oblige.
I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Okay, I'm assuming Celino is a playable character just because of how unique she looks.
Then
I'm still
why
trying
did
to find
you
her
hide from
vision.
me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past.
Speranza.
Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis.
Hey, sis. Do you have 5 more I can borrow?
You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
Little sis to the
I
rescue.
understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
More bottles.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
I'm looking her up, and it says gameplay role. She's featured in cutscenes that include Pokemon-style battles against Linnea. Huh. That's hilarious. They even describe it as fucking... Let's see. Voice. Who voices Linnea? Or, let's see. It's not. I don't think. There's one person says she doesn't. I don't know if she'll be playable. She doesn't seem to have a vision. Well, neither does Skirk. But she manipulates the abyss in order to make it look like Cryo. So. Yahoo!
Salino, I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the
Not
ones
very
I've seen in
fair.
the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while.
I wanted to look her voice actor up because when she was crying, it was pretty good. It almost got me a little teary-eyed.
I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be.
Ooh. I want her to pull a Seto Kaiba. No one controls my fate. Only I do.
Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here.
I'd like to see them fly. I imagine them flying through the air with their little... like that. Look like Chio-chan flying through the air with her little pigtails moving up and down. Chio-chan from Azumanga Daioh. That's how Osaka imagines Chio, that Chio just like moves her pigtails around and they flap up and down or spin around like little motors and she can fly through the air. So that's what I imagine they look like. Do 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 do. So like see him flying through the air and just play the Azumanga Daioh theme song.
Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a gulf you will never overcome. The prophecies we see
I
are
love
the
that show
meeting points
and the
of
manga.
every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end.
This world has been connected, tied to the darkness, soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years? I learned to submit to fate.
Blood of
I
children.
just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things.
Doesn't
Every
even
crossroad
matter.
I've foreseen
I had
is a
to
curse.
fall to
So the
lose
best
it
I can do
all.
is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea?
I put my trust
What's your perspective?
in
I
you.
think I see things
Push as
differently.
far as I can go.
How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd
The
rather give you
Pokken
my answer
tournament.
then. All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future.
She's gonna pull a Kaiba.
I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
She's gonna pull a Kaiba. Like her right now, she thinks she's a Shizu, and she's like, "Oh, this is what Kaiba's gonna do, and I'm gonna have the perfect strategy because I've seen this battle and how it ends." And then, like, Linnea is gonna be like, "Nobody controls my fate,
I'll be fine, trust me.
especially
we'll
not
get there
someone
for
who
today.
believes in
See you
hocus
in the
pocus
arena."
magic tricks, or hocus pocus
getting
mind
pretty
tricks,
late.
or whatever
We should all
Kaiba
get some
wants to
sleep.
call them."
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today.
I'll keep you company with my dick. Go lock her up with your cock. Oh yeah, I love when I spoon with Paimon. Not really spooning, but you know, close enough.
Are you awake?
I am now, Paimon.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones
Celino.
competing tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match too.
God, I really don't
No
wanna.
idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous.
It's gonna be Celino. I hope I fucking lose.
Struggling to sleep.
Just because I'm the traveler doesn't mean I need to literally win
We
everything.
can go grab something yummy.
I want to lose
Then
for
we'll
once.
take Aguara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Oh, the lay of the land. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew harder, bowed it down. Blow, my bully boys, blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Go.
Listen up, Lumi.
Lumi.
I've seen Celino's radiant blade horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast too.
And big.
Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her radiant blade horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
And then you can mega evolve. Yeah.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here?
I had to ask you something really important. Do you have 5 more I can borrow?
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
No. Say Yahoo again. Say Yahoo again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say Yahoo one more goddamn time. What country are you from? Yahoo! Yahoo ain't no country I ever heard of.
Looks like that's my
They
best
speak
shot at
English in
victory.
Yahoo? English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've
That
seen
wasn't like a
future where
genuine,
I
that was like
failed
a
doesn't mean I'm
good luck
willing
with
to
that.
go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around
She's gonna
it.
screw the rules. Screw the rules!
What does fate mean to you?
Oh my god, he actually talked? It's like the first time he's talked this entire fucking time.
You're in a philosophical mood, huh?
Yeah, I get like that when my voice actually
I don't know
comes
if I'm
out.
the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
There's only one direction.
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Nothing wrong about that.
All right.
Would I lead you
Knowing
astray?
the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations.
Life is just a series of down endings.
When I was a kid,
You know, like getting
my
shot.
greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future.
Wait a minute, where's her
I
vision?
dreamed of a day that fate would
Because
sing me
she's
a song.
Geo, but I'm not
I
seeing
just
a
wanted
vision
some
on
clear
her.
guidance on what I should do. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that
Oh
got
wait,
me
is that
through.
it on the
Turns
side of
out
her
that the only
bag?
person I could rely on was me.
Can I see the side of your bag, bitch?
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Yahoo!
Training session over. Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
I love how this world, no one knows what a bra is. They can have motorcycles that fly around. They could have all this cool mech stuff, but apparently the bra doesn't fucking exist.
All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be.
You are not prepared.
Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Let me face my fears. I mean, fate. All right, are you there? I want to see. No, never mind. I won't be long, I'm almost here. Once we cry, all my tears. I love that song. Kingdom Hearts 3's opening. Let me face my fears. Where's Linnea? I want to see her. I mean, she might be in the cutscene, but I think I saw on the side of her bag. No, I don't know. Girlfriends for competition.
Is everybody ready?
Ladies for
Prepare yourselves for
competition.
the opening match of the semifinals. Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On
Rev
one
up those
side, we have
fryers.
The Traveler and his partner Aguara, and
Who?
on the other
Whoa.
side we have Biliana and her partner.
Who is this Ice
Luise.
Queen? Who is this amazing Ice Queen?
You can do it, Aguara.
Damn. I'd say she's hot, but it looks like she's literally made of ice. Perhaps because of last minute training yesterday. It wins. Really? Oh, her little fox. That's so cute.
We have a winner.
You don't even get. Wait, do we get to hear her?
Please take a short break. The second
She
semifinal
probably
is-
sounds like this. That was very good, comrade. No.
Great job, Aguara.
She had such a cool looking model, and yet we don't even get to talk to her?
Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on.
What?
Cheer them on.
Like, what? I feel like I should really do like that. So, like, one hair like this, and then... Oh, yeah. That hat looks goofy on you, my guy. All right, let's
Looks
see.
like our contestants and their partners
It's
are
time
in
to see
position.
Linnea screw the rules.
On the one side, we have Linnea and
We
her
have
partner,
Seto Kaiba.
And on the other side, we
have
Selena
Ishizu
and her
Ishtar.
partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about
Going to be a
begin.
bumpy ride. Yahoo!
You can do it, old boss!
You can do it, old boss. You can do it, old bean. Oh, yeah. Oh, my mojo. Go on, Kaiba, get him. Oh, we gonna get a cutscene?
Charge, Hemus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh?
Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Did they just pull like a Gigantamax or whatever it was from a Scarlet and Violet? Or yeah, was it Scarlet, Violet, Scarlet? Which one? No, Sword and Shield got the Gigantamax or whatever it was. But also her flying with her wings. Yeah, it was pretty much what I thought it would be like. So insert Ozymandias theme song here or something. That was hilarious. They were sucking all the souls around them.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Not the first time I've heard that.
Yahoo, yahoo!
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec. Could that be it?
Be what?
Linnea, are you guys alright? Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
What? I'm right in front of you. Why are you yelling?
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all
Because
the
they're not
times
Frost,
I
they're Geo.
Turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me. What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely
Don't call me
ingesting large
Shirley.
amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at fiships. Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all.
You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so
Yeah, good luck
happy
with
you
that.
unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Yahoo! Looked like fucking Sargeras. It's like, I'm about to rain hell down on this fucking planet.
Linnea,
I told you she was gonna pull a Kaiba and screw the rules.
why did you hold back?
I'm sorry, did you not see that thing coming towards you? Do you really think you would have survived?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
I would have welcomed it.
Even so,
You shouldn't
when
have
that
done it.
hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
She screwed the
What
rules.
does
I
it
told
matter?
you.
In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
Don't call me sis.
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end.
The final
Well,
destination.
I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Yeah, but it's still the same place,
Maybe
so
fate
it's...
will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Yahoo!
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Linnea. Ignorance really
Linnea
is
Lynette.
bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain.
I'm still pissed
it's
off that
important to face
cool
the
looking
truth head-on.
NPC didn't get to talk.
You sure about that?
Would have been like a
'Cause
deep
if I hadn't
voice.
come here, I'd be regretting it already.
It is very nice to meet you,
How I
comrade.
envied your cheerful optimism when I first
If
saw
you're
you.
preparing to go to
I thought
Snezhnaya,
your
I prepare.
happiness was all thanks to your
I warn you,
obliviousness to fate.
Pack a good pack of
Now you've witnessed
large,
your
heavy
and
clothes.
experienced
It is
failure.
very cold in
And
Snezhnaya.
still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was
Yeah,
never
I'm not
about
seeing a
knowledge of our
vision on
destinies,
her.
It's about having
Maybe it's
courage
hidden
to
somewhere where we
accept it.
can't see it. I don't know. Maybe it's
Selena,
hidden
you
under one of her
okay?
ears.
You're looking pretty
Or
zoned
not
out.
her ears, her little wing thingies.
Actually, I was just
Maybe
thinking,
it's on her
I'm
stockings.
happy for you.
Maybe it's on her
I
underwear.
claimed the
I don't know.
victory promised to me by fate. And you
But to have
found
a
your
character
answer.
this unique
A
looking,
truth
it'd be
that
kind of stupid. Well, then
transcends fate
again,
itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter
look at
deal
the
overall.
moon goddesses.
Hey,
You know, we're not going to be
Mine
playing
and
as
Lumi's journey
them.
isn't over yet.
They were unique. So,
So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't
enjoy
be
while you
complacent.
can.
Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. The Traveler's gonna
That little
come
thing.
and kill you.
That plus our special bond.
I mean, what?
Let's go, partner. This
Uh-huh,
time
let's
it's
go,
my turn
partner.
to help you train.
What, now that we're talking about a
comes from
train,
that
can I
way,
rail
right?
you?
If we're we're gonna train hard, we should do it there.
Go to
There's plenty
Natlan.
of natural phlogiston.
History repeats itself. Try and you'll succeed. Never tell them. And you can have a dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. I want a training montage. Like fucking Karate Kid. I want a fucking crane kick. I need a goddamn crane kick on a fucking stump. I need, like, Linnea learning how to break bottles by doing that after being called racial slurs and you know. I want to fight Johnny.
Let's go!
Let's go. My week is like, oh, home sweet home. Finally. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best
Hello,
around.
Natlan. I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
He's like, hello, Natlan, I'm back. And then you just hear Natlan, welcome back, Linnea.
I'll lend you a hand.
And a dick.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
It's Rock Hammer. Well, Crab Hammer.
Do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant Geo hammer?
Yes. If Ellen, or Ellen, Elin, whatever, I think it's Ellen. If her, you know, the chicken Mondstadt, who's like, oh, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, the one who tells you to try to break the training dummies. And she's like, nailed it. I'm gonna try doing that. And you're like Zhongli and you're using your Geo pillar thing. And she's like, I'm gonna try doing that. It's like, okay, you have fun doing that.
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack.
Well, then I could use Pyro, because that's what he'd probably be doing. Like, digging into the ground and summoning fucking liquid hot magma.
But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses.
Breaking
He
through
needs a weapon to level
to
the
the
playing field.
core. No stopping us, not anymore.
Aguara will need to channel Geo Essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to
How about a
master.
fire hammer?
Aguara,
Pyro
wanna try
hammer.
it out?
They're going even further beyond. Do 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 do. I mean, what?
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Wait until the evening. Okay.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by.
Because it did.
I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Boom. The rules of this world don't apply to me. Hey, Paimon, why don't you move a little closer? I want to feel you from behind. He's doing it! There's our little buddy. There they are. There they are. That's adorable. Yeah, Hash Brown. I couldn't remember which one I named him. I've got 3 accounts. One named Hash Brown, one named Brownie, and one named Derpy. So, I don't even remember which one. Little bit of this, little bit of that. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Paimon slit really well. Huh? Whoa!
Wow.
Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us? Wow! When did you learn to do that?
Mysterious companion. Yahoo!
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
It's cute. It smells like hash brown. Oh. The silent hero looking down. That's sweet. He's like, that's adorable. Let's piss on him.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon...
They didn't piss on me. They pissed on Paimon.
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
They pissed on our head. Make way. It is I, Columbina Hyposelenia. Because of who I am the Trilune Goddess. I believe I should automatically win.
The final is about to begin. Contestants,
It's a struggle
please
match.
take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
We kindly ask you to get the fuck out.
It's finally here!
It's the final countdown. Do 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 do. Rah, 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 rah. Yahoo!
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards and training. Now, go out there and believe
You've had
in
your
yourself.
training montage. Now get out there and show me what you've
It's
learned.
time to write your name in lights and show the world
Fist
how hard
bump.
we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
I'm not gonna lose. Unless, you know, Lumi goes like fucking Gigantamax again. In which case I could just hide underground. It's not that big of a deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over.
Welcome home, my honored guests,
Final.
to the ultimate duel with the best of the best.
You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the
Yay.
Lead Horn Hamish, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and
Oh
Aguara.
god, this is gonna be terrible.
This little Tepetlosaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions?
Why is that chick
today?
talking to a
In a few
wall?
short moments,
There's like no one over there. This is a very fine wall.
Back from training camp?
Yes. Got a problem?
Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
No, I don't. It's gonna be like, she's gonna fuck with you. Animals are extremely powerful. At the beginning of combat, animals' actions cannot be observed. Assess the situation. She will direct them to perform feints. Use prior combat. God. god, this is really the dumbest fucking thing ever. Okay. Are you gonna direct him or what? Have to attack first. Up. Gee, what do you know? Can I just lose? Like, legitimately, I get that I'm the traveler, but like I genuinely just want to lose. Yeah, I'm doing what they said and like letting her just like sit there. Uses the ultimate, whatever. I really don't fucking care. Can I just please lose?
Impressive.
Yeah.
Famous. Summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
Now you see what you're up against.
I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know what it's all about. I got so much to think about. Hey, I think I love
Hiding
you.
underground, are
So
we?
what am I so afraid of?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Dig through its stomach. Yahoo!
Hemus, are you alright?
He's like, oh, fuck. He's like, you got me there. Yahoo! Yay. Adopting. So. I should just see what happens if I lose, because quite frankly, it's just all draws. Like, she can see what's gonna happen, so like, rapid assault aren't always what they seem. Unless when it... Let me see something. I'm still not understanding this whole fucking thing. Interesting. All right,
Now, Hemus. Trample him.
I wonder if I take the same route that I did last time.
March to victory and leave nothing standing.
All right, this will be a kind of a gambit here. Gamble. Sure, underbelly.
Predictable.
Yeah. Why not go underground and then...
Right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Ah. Oh, cool. I used an ultimate. We're running out of steam. Dun 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 dun.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Interesting.
Hemus, we showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win. Hemus, full tilt.
Okay, that was pretty badass.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over.
He's also
folks.
lost the strength to live.
champions are the Traveler and his partner.
Yay. As usual, we fucking win everything. Oh, hey, look, it's my future ex-wife right over there in the middle.
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
Amos, return.
Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
Are you?
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
It was all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon. Friendship. Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony.
Great. Once again proving that the Traveler is fucking
Thank
perfect
you
in
to our
everything they
contestants
do.
for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers.
My future ex-wife right here.
First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
Wait, hang on.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young I
Yeah,
see.
what?
Well, it seems like an indomitable will helped Aguara achieve the impossible. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future.
Very
Do you think you're
spectacular.
up for the challenge, little one?
We're looking forward to more spectacular performances. He's got a long way to go, very, very long. But he's gonna be doing some big, beautiful things. I see him doing some big things. He's gonna be winning bigly.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino.
This
Let me
loser
start
over
by
here.
asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, I'm gonna run you over.
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
No, he's too much of a pussy now.
And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Because if they do, I will be watching, and I will make your life a miserable one.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover.
Yeah,
If we have any
man.
adventurers in the crowd,
Yeah,
please
man.
keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly radiant blade horn.
Maybe give him some kind of signifier, you know, bandana, scarf, handkerchief, something to tell people that this, is someone's companion.
Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals.
Yahoo!
This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
Regrets.
I'd
No
be
regrets.
lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit.
I didn't regret it.
But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
And now I go on to wanting to be the very best, like no one ever was.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring
Do you?
words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final and
Yes, please. I want to hear her.
Welcome Viliana from Snezhnograd.
I am very proud to have been here.
Well, I've been really loving Nodcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Kind of disappointed. I was hoping she would sound like our favorite horny NPC from Liyue, but she's got a really cool look, so I'm gonna forgive it. That's why she's gonna be my future ex-wife.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've ranked all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo.
Yay!
Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Thing's gonna pop up? There I am, standing next to my future ex-wife. It's gonna be hard. Getting that divorce is gonna be hard.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future.
I'm not
All that
afraid,
scares me
I'm
is the
not
prospect of a
afraid
life
to
without
take a
you,
stand.
Mom and Dad.
Everybody,
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
You guys should get phones.
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Igloo number 443.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
See you around. Safe travels. Yahoo! So, do I get a big smooch? Up. Toward homecoming wings. Homecoming wings! Sat through all that and only got 60 of those things. 6447. Okay, well, I'm done. Yahoo! Okay. Yeah. All right. I think that's pretty much all. I only need this. Oh wait. Did I do this today? No. Let me go do that real fast. It's just been one thing after another with this quest. That last fight was actually easier than that fucking fight with Mulani. I'm like, what the fuck am I do I even do with this?
This realm is...
4884. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. What do I need? I don't know how many. How many do I have? Do I? Oh, I own 95. How many of these? None. Oh, 35. You know what? Let's just get those.
If you ever have any...
I love it. It's so fucking good. Oh. All right, let's where am I going? Really is small. Like my wee wee. Definitely need to go over here. Just so weird finally seeing more of the Mondstadt map. It's just like, look how small Mondstadt is. Like compared to like Liyue. With Liyue also Shenyu Vale counts. So right up here, all the way down here, and the chasm, because you know you can use the Liyue compass there. So, and then you have this fucking monstrosity, all that, and then you've got all of Natlan, and then you've got all of Not Bry, and then all of Fontaine. But then over here, you've just got tiny little Mondstadt. Oh yeah, let's not forget about Inazuma. And remember, these are islands, so which means there's, if they weren't like, if the land was above the water, this would be like one big fucking area. But, you know. Now, where was I going?
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
I love him. My husbando. Serenity Pod will return to your normal homeworld. E.T. phone home. Bully McGuire. Emo Parker. Hey, we can see from over here. That's cool. Lynn's troubles. I don't give a fuck about Lynn's troubles. What about my goddamn troubles? I'm doing this because I'm kind of running low on money. I've only got 50 million Mora. And you're like, what, John? You say you're running low on Mora, and you only have 50 million? Yeah. I had like 70 million before, but I don't know where it all fucking went to. So.
On me.
On me.
Illusion shut. Insolent.
Insolent worm. I'll just bat you guys around like you're nothing.
Inazuma shines eternal.
On me. Yeah, fuck.
There is no escape.
Maria sweeping in.
I love you, Varka. I really do. I really, really do.
Rev the engines.
Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. He was too far away. I'm too far away. All right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That wasn't a super long quest. It wasn't like Varka's that took like fucking 4 hours to actually do. You know, I was doing other things in the meantime, so. Yeah. That was Linnea's quest, which, I mean, it was cool. I'm still not gonna pull for her, but yahoo! But it was good that we got to see our little hash brown. And he was just kind of standing over there at the top like fucking Piccolo looking down on us.
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Everywhere. But anyway, that is going to do it for me. Yeah, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.